Hello, and welcome to The Crush. I'm Rick Edwards. These four sexually adventurous, youngish men are blue. They're back together. They're dreamier than ever. You're right to be rapturous. Coming up on today's show, Jessie J will be taking us behind the scenes of her new video, Nobody's Perfect, so thank you. There'll be live music from five girls that I know you're fans of. Lee? Are you fans of Parade? Loves it. Loves it. We'll be hanging out on tour with friends of the show, N-Dubs.
How do you feel?
It's almost not worth having N-Dubs when we got these guys. And obviously, since you're here, we'll have a little chat later.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Why are you not applauding?
Come on!
Before that, I've got to go and talk to today's first guest. Guys, I'm going to have to ask you to keep your distance after what happened last time. Okay, so come on. There you go. This goes from live track, so applause will be appropriate. Friends to the show, N-Dubs, will be taking us behind the scenes of their UK tour. Thank you. Before that, I'm joined by four pop music icons, Lee and Simon Duncan, better known as Blue. Crush Crew, do it! It's been too long, fellas. I can't think of anything to do except have a bundle. Bundle me! Oh, God, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Sofas, I'm absolutely fine. The set's a bit... Listen, it was worth doing. I enjoyed that enormously. It's good. I felt like it's the right way to say hello. I could feel everything there. I could feel absolutely everything.
You've been dreaming of that for a while.
Of course I have. Of course I have. We're going to be replaying that in my mind a lot of times. Let's just take a moment and breathe. Oh, dear. Let's get straight into this. You're back with a brand new single, I Can, which you're representing the UK with at Eurovision, which I will be calling Blue-Rovision.
Blue-Rovision. Oh.
That's what I refuse to call it Eurovision. It's Blue-Rovision.
Clever, that.
Which is relatively clever. It's sort of cleverish. Let's take a quick look at it and then discuss it. Regardless of Blue-Rovision, one thing that I have massively enjoyed about your return to the world of pop is already, as well as the tunes, some controversy. Anthony, your impeccable piece of multitasking.
Weegate is now being called.
There was people actually going down and taking photos and saying this is where he...
Well, it's... No, it was... What's the plaque they put up?
Yeah, some...
Costa weed here.
Yeah, you know the blue plaque?
Someone posted it on Twitter. Yeah, no, listen, I put my hands up, it's disgusting what I did, and I shall not be doing that again, ever again.
Was it you just sort of looked at HSBC and you saw HSWC? Because it's easily done, it's easily done. Now, I've been reading through my extremely well-thumbed scrapbook of Blue interviews, and I've just put together my favourite answers from 10 years of Absolute Magic. And I want you to tell me once and for all whether these are true Blue or untrue Blue.
Okay. We just say true or untrue?
Well, you won't. You'll say true Blue or untrue Blue.
Okay, true Blue or untrue Blue.
Alright, cool.
Okay, Lee. When you were a child, you took ballet lessons. True Blue or untrue Blue?
Yeah, true, and I still do sometimes.
Do you? Go on then. What sort of things are we doing?
I don't want to do it now.
It's not about whether you want to do it. It's about you doing it.
A tutu. Come on.
Oh, God, alright. Do you know what? I'm going to really mug myself
Just something, well...
I said I'd take
if it helps, I'm going to...
I'm any good at it.
I'm going to mug myself off as well. So
Alright, okay, alright.
What are you going to do?
So it's about your turn now. Like, if what, you can go to... I think that's...
Yeah, okay.
So right.
This is a bit Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, right,
yes.
and then there's your arms and the way it comes out there. So you should always have this there. So it's up like that and then turned in.
Lovely.
And then up like this.
Hang on, my arms aren't meant to do that, are they?
Then you've got to kind of bend it up like that.
Like that?
That's it. It hurts after a while.
Yeah, does it?
And then he's like that, yeah. So basically, there's your belly listen.
What, really? This? I'm not going into a ballet audition. I'm doing this. I'm going... Not bad. Okay, fine.
No, I did it because I've got a film script that I've got, and it's about a ballet. I mean, I got back in Blue, so that got put on the back burner. Yeah, it's cool.
Simon, your first kiss was under a desk at school with a girl called Natalie, whom you lured down there by dropping her pencil on the floor. True Blue or untrue Blue?
Natalie Paragon, how you doing, babe?
Oh, is that true?
Is that true?
I never knew that.
Yeah, it's true.
Just by dropping a pen?
Yeah, it was wicked, man. Bloody hell. Good times.
Duncan, before you were in Blue, you kept yourself busy by writing to a pen pal. Your pen pal was famous wrestler Hulk Hogan. That's got to be untrue, Blue.
God, actually, I wish it was untrue blue.
True Blue?
Kind of true blue, yeah. I wouldn't say he was my pen pal, but...
You're like the water boy.
He was like my icon as a kid. I was a huge WWF fan. And then when he got really injured by the earthquake, which was a big wrestler, he crossed his ribs and Hulk Hogan went to hospital. And I remember there was an episode where Hulk Hogan's in hospital bed and he's got all his fan letters. And I was watching it going, please read out mine, please read out mine.
I love that.
And then I turned out to be bisexual, so maybe that's some kind of, like, you know... I like the ripping off the shirt.
I mean, it could be worth writing him another letter now. Just update him and say, listen,
I haven't...
so things have changed. Guys, I mean, thanks so much. It's always a pleasure.
Thank
It's
you.
always a pleasure. Let's do a bit of this business. Bit of business. Here we go. Right, coming up now, friends to the show, N-Dubs invited me along on tour with them. Obviously, I jumped at the chance, and when I say jumped at the chance, what I mean is I sent them a camera and asked them to film it themselves. It clashed with my Pilates. So, this is on tour. Yes. Visit the crushtv.co.uk for exclusive photos and unseen interview clips. Hilarious behind-the-scenes footage like this. So just telling the girls a story. And also a chance to win some stuff that all today's studio guests have signed. I will see you in June. I've got another one. Right, okay.